Then, now, forever. Together.
Hey, so why did you fire, bro? He hasn't muted yet. I'm ready to
Ladies and gentlemen, and you are looking live at a sold-out arena here in the Little Caesars Arena. We got a jet-pack crowd tonight, and we're all ready for this stack match called Blake Wyatt. How do you feel? How do you feel tonight?
I feel great just looking at this match card on my end. It does look stacked. We have great promos and great matches for you all, but we'll be right back on these commercial breaks. Stay tuned and stay extreme. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to VWX Monday Night Raw live in the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. And we are about to start our first promo of the night.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's the best belt machine, the cleaner, Kenny Omega!
And you know, Kenny has had a problem here with Dean Ambrose for the past recent weeks.
You alright? Blake Wyatt, you know, I just wonder, I'm really concerned about what Kenny Omega has to talk about tonight in Detroit, Michigan at the Little Caesars Arena.
You know, Kenny Omega, the fan favorite here, the Elite fighting the Shield not too long ago, and then the Shield who faced the Wax Coast just last week. Let's see what Kenny Omega has to say here tonight, because this should be interesting.
You know, Blake Wyatt, Kenny Omega, this company has just now started and we're already getting problems.
That is correct.
So we got Kenny Omega and Dean. Kenny Omega and the Shield. You know, everything was just going on.
I mean, the Elite have called themselves the best trios in the world, but the Shield obviously has some problems with that. So, I think enough talking. Let's hear what the best thought machine, Kenny Omega, has to say. It's backstage.
Amari backstage.
All right. VWX.
By the way,
I have something to say. And what I have to say is important for all of you in attendance tonight. I will be facing Dean Ambrose, but we were currently going to do it on the Royal Rumble card, but we couldn't do it because it's full now. So tonight, I am asking Dean Ambrose, where do he wants to do this? Where does he want to do this? I want to know, where does he want to face me? So, before he comes out, speaks his stuff, and try to beat me up, I have to say something to him directly. Not physically, not anyway. Dean, you really think that you and your Shield can beat me, the best bout machine, the cleaner, everything that everybody wants in their life? It's me. And you think you can beat me just because you have Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins? Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins isn't beating me. I'll pack up Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns anytime, anywhere. But I don't want them. I want you. I want that world title off your waist. And I know I can get it because one winged angel is all that has to happen for me to beat you. Dean, I want you to know that you're never beating me.
oh,
And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. And the question is, what date is he picking? You know, my commentator has cat stuff in his throat, so it's kind of weird, it's kind of unordinary to see Dean Ambrose out here tonight confronting Kenny Omega.
he has a disability.
Give him that mic. Cam Thurl, get backstage, bro. You never listen. You're not commentating. Yeah, kick him. Just kick him. I'm actually finna kick him. Okay.
No.
You're out here. What you gotta say? What dick you're gonna pick?
Am I boosted?
Clearly.
See, you called me out here, but I can't really decide the date or match for this. Because whatever I say could easily be overruled by the Raw GM Adam Pearce. So why don't we get Adam Pearce out here so this will be an easier process?
Yeah, we could get Adam Pearce out here, but I want it directly from the champ. I don't want it. You can pick. You can pick anytime, anywhere. Adam Pearce could come out here if he wants, if he's even here, because I know that boy Cash is here tonight.
Are you with the Rumble? I can be. I would be. If I am, I get an automatic spot at the Royal Rumble, or the automatic spot at the WrestleMania main event. And guess who I'm gonna pick? You can guess it. You.
See, I don't want to just hand you a shot. What I want you to do, I want you to enter. I want you to enter that Rumble in the number 2 spot or number 1. You could pick. And if you win, you get that title shot at WrestleMania. But if you lose, you go home sad and watch me go against a worthy opponent at WrestleMania.
Wait. Dude, I haven't told you yet, right? Literally a couple hours ago, that boy Cass said I could have a rematch anywhere, but you have to pick or Adam Pearce. The reason why he said I can have a rematch anywhere, you want to know why? Because you and your Shield cheated me out of the shot in the open challenge match. You know what happened. You know what happened. We were literally, I was for the win. I had you up on my shoulders. Trying to hit that one winged angel. But guess what? Guess who came out? Guess who had to steal the win? You, DQ, you and your Shield, but I have to earn it. I already earned it. You opened that challenge, I came in, and your Shield came right back out to beat.
Enough. Me, you, next week at the Rumble.
The Rumble's full. Did I just tell you that?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I'll pick Elimination Chamber Extreme Rules match.
I don't want Extreme Rules. I want a death match.
Deal.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It is official. We're gonna let you get that official here. Kenny Omega, Dean Ambrose, a death match at the Elimination Chamber.
Can I?
Shoot.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tyler, that should be
you've seen it
interesting.
live. You've seen it live. You've seen it in the flesh. Dean Ambrose versus Kenny Omega at the Elimination Chamber in a death match.
That should be interesting here. Two of the greatest hardcore people to do it are facing off at the Elimination Chamber.
And Dean Ambrose staring down at Kenny Omega. Oh, the good old middle finger.
But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're finally going to move on to one of our matches for this evening. We have Trick Williams. VWX Raw, we're about to start our next contest, which is Trick Williams versus Swerve Strickland. You should take over.
Amar, get off commentary. Go backstage, Amar. Here it comes. Trick Williams, baby. Here comes Trick Williams. Trick Williams. Look that trick. Look that trick. Look that trick. Get off the commentary table. Commentary table. Go backstage.
Please welcome. This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tallahassee, Tennessee, or something like that, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 242 pounds, Trick Williams.
You got this. 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 My black brother. Here comes Swerve. You got this. You can do Swerve. I know you can. I'm gonna do your ear the entire night. I got you. I got you. Trust. Trust.
Please, and introducing next, he is Swerve Strickland. You can't throw your kicks.
Everybody, even the fans, get out the seat and hit the Swerve. Oh my God, check Williams, going blow. Oh my God, stop it on Swerve. Oh my God, come on, push it. Trick Willie, he's not about to call him. Oh yeah, he's throwing Swerve. Move. Look that, no, he misses.
Sword tackle. Sword tackle. Alright.
Are you a ref or what?
Yes, I'm ripping the bro. Shut up.
Sure, buddy.
Where is Chi-Chi? I hear Chi-Chi, but I don't see
Whoop that trick, whoop that trick, yeah, whoop that trick,
I can't see
that trick, I like it.
Yeah.
Where is Royal Burns at?
Chi-Chi, everybody can hear you. You sound stupid.
We can't hear Chi-Chi.
I know you.
Who's Chi-Chi? I think Chi-Chi got him blocked.
Oh, wait. There.
Now Swerve Strickland.
Pull your leg.
On the road. Taunting already. Don't see Trick behind him. Trick. Oh, drag Swerve off the top rope. Somehow Swerve
Swerve is
back
whooping
first,
that
defying laws of physics.
Swerve
Now
is whooping that trick.
I'm about to go.
I'm in the shower.
Come on, baby.
He was
He's in the shower.
Desk. He wasn't from the desk.
Get up.
Wait. I know. Dang. I know you can. I'm the ref. Calm down. Go.
Come here, King.
Go. Go. Go.
2, 3, 4. Hey, get off. Get off. Back
Trick
up.
is whooping
Back
that
up.
trick.
You okay?
He's
You
whooping
good, sir?
that trick, boy.
What the? Okay. Yeah,
Go
on
dip
stream,
on the
Bucko.
announcer's desk.
Oh.
Nigga love eat man.
Whose house? Whose house? Boom!
Oh.
I'm gonna throw you out. Boom! And I swear, throwing Trick out of the ring. Trick right here. Ringside. What is Sorg having in mind for Trick Willie? And oh my gosh! 2. Dive by Swerve Strickland. Are you serious right now, Booker T?
3.
Now they're throwing him into the ring post. Oh my gosh!
4.
Shut up, Brad! Shut up!
Hey, watch your mouth when you're speaking to me.
Boom!
Nope.
Now send him to the announce table.
Reset.
No.
6.
And now back inside the ring. Hey, do you know what I'm happy about tonight? I'm happy that I get to sit on commentary and Booker T's ass is not in my face. I'm very happy for that tonight.
Boom!
Oh.
And now
You go this. Other way.
3, 2, 3.
we have Swerve. Oh my, picking up Swerve, excuse me. Oh, I know who picked up too. Booker, you know these two gentlemen very well. What can you tell us about them?
Wait.
And Booker T's ass is right in my face.
House!
I'm not so happy.
And this Trick Williams got
Do it again,
you.
do it again.
Anyway, Booker, what can you tell us about these two gentlemen?
Oh my god, he moves out the...
Trick shot.
Trick shot. Cover.
The big trick shot.
Wow.
Oh, circling here.
What?
Rope.
Hand on rope. Hand on rope. Full break.
And the foot is on the rope.
Come here.
He got it too.
His hand was on the rope.
One more. Kick out of here.
I saw the foot.
It was the hand.
I saw the foot.
1,
Take the cover. 1, 2. Kick out.
2. Let Dad in.
Now these two men. They're trying to break him up. Trev might be a little bit injured. Trev moves right out of the way. He was looking for a big knee. And the house call connects. Here's a cover. 1, 2. And
3.
No.
Oh, 3.
No, no, 3. You win this match for a
Swerve on block death.
If he's gonna keep on talking, shit ain't gonna unblock him.
So did you or are you not going to?
Cancel. No!
Detroit, Michigan for Sunday Night Raw. And now please welcome the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Stephanie VWX.
You know, Stephanie, ever since beating Becky Lynch last week, has been on Instagram, has been on Twitter, has been on social media promoting her Intercontinental Championship reign by going to her home country in Chile and taking pictures with all the young fans in Chile. And now, let's see what Stephanie VWX has to say.
To the ring, she is La Primera, Stephanie VWX. Dead. Am I boosted? Yes. VWX Universe. See, I'm sad. I'm sad that Becky Lynch, she left. She got mad and she left because, well, quite frankly, of this championship. And I just want to come out here and just say that I want Becky to come back so she could get another shot for the title she once had. So please, Becky Lynch, come on out.
And Stephanie VWX calling out Becky Lynch. The question is, gentlemen, is Becky Lynch in the building?
Well, it seems like Becky isn't here. Seems like she's actually gone. So, I apologize for coming out here and pouring my heart out and about to give her a championship because she's too scared. She's too scared to face me. So I apologize for wasting you guys' time.
And Stephanie VWX apologizing to the fans here in Detroit, Michigan, and is walking. Wait a minute! But second of all, here comes Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus is here on Sunday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, Trish Stratus is here. I wonder what she has to say to Stephanie VWX. Yes, a WWE Hall of Famer. She is here.
One of the greatest women to ever do it. Now, gentlemen, you have to remember something. It was Trish Stratus. Gentlemen, you have to remember one thing. It was Trish Stratus who betrayed Becky Lynch just a year or two ago. And that was the last time Trish Stratus has stepped into an active wrestling ring.
Mike, please. Thank you. Thank you. Am I boosted? Stephanie VWX, current Women's Intercontinental Champion. Seems like you called out Becky for a rematch. Becky's not showing up, but I'm here to accept the challenge.
Oh my.
Excuse me, little commentary man. Can I get my championship back, please? Yes,
No.
sometimes, definitely.
No. Want this? You want this? Gotta earn it. Just like how I earn this. Gotta earn a chance at this. You're one of the greats. I know you're one of the greats. I know who you are. I know throughout your career you've earned many things. But see, this is a new era. And in this era, you gotta prove yourself no matter what. So say later tonight.
Let me get one thing straight. You think that you guys have it tough now when I wrestled in the Attitude Era? You know what? That's not important.
She has a point.
Later tonight, you, me, for that title. In this frame, but if not now, I can do anytime.
Wait. I got you. VWX Universe. I need you guys to help me with this.
Not boosted.
If you want me to defend this against her, let me know.
Oh my God! This arena is
We gotta do what the crowd says.
We've got a deal.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Later tonight, it will be Trish Stratus, Stephanie Barker for the title. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match that would be here later, but that'll be later tonight's problem. Coming up next, though, as you keep the show on, I play what Kylie loves you. Just massage my beautiful face. We'll next up, when we see the Street Profits take on the winners of the debut show. Just a few short weeks ago, Darby Allin and Sting. But we'll be back with these commercial breaks. Stay tuned and stay extreme, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live on VWX Raw, and we're about to get set for some tag team action. Welcome back to VWX Raw as we are about to kick off tag team action. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're playing this Greek practice, Angelo Dawkins, one of the probably the greatest tag teams in WWE history, and looking away into a VWX reign. I have high hopes for these two. Hopefully the components from here tonight, at least Sting and Darby Allin. Shaking ass on the top rope like he always does. He's supposed to be the same exact thing. Like what I hear on commentating, all my commentators commentated go to shits. And their opponents this evening. Darby Allin and Sting. You know, this unique pair started back in 2020 when Sting made his AEW debut. Ever since then, they've been an unstoppable force. Not only they could be an unstoppable force in the bedroom, but they've been an unstoppable force here in VWX and around the world. Which makes it interesting, Sting, as old as my dad is still wrestling. And Darby Allin, he's a crazy bitch. He's cloudy, rubber-legged, but he's still somehow climbing Mount Everest. I don't know what kind of diseases he have on there. And here we go. This match is about to begin.
Who's starting first came for me?
What happened to these guys?
The bell has rung in this tag team match, as it looks like it is DeYoung, that's Montez Ford taking on the big old man in Sting. Sting has competed for the likes of NWA, WCW, AEW, WWE, and most likely known as Joker in TNA. Darby Allin has wrestled across all independent scenes, but mainly AEW and Ring of Honor, where he is a two-time TNT champion, and he lost it to big fat asses, one in Mr. Brody Lee and another in Samoa Joe. And then you have the Street Profits, NXT Tag Team Champions, Raw Tag Team Champions, SmackDown Tag Team Champions, have done it all. People think they probably have been broken up by now, but yet they still are together. That's now Montez Ford, who's been dropping Sting during my little rant, you know. Montez Ford. People have been saying to Montez Ford that maybe Angelo Dawkins has been holding him back. To be honest, I feel the same about Darby Allin. Maybe Darby Allin has been Sting, has been holding Darby Allin back. Maybe ever since Darby Allin had Sting join AEW, and since they started a team, that's probably why Darby Allin couldn't win any championships. But nonetheless, as Sting sends him into the corner, knocking Darby Allin off the top rope, and that's the kind of things I'm talking about. Sting, too old for his kind, as he tags in the young 145-pounder Darby Allin.
On my shoulder.
Hold on. Hold on. Alright, do it.
And now Sting looking to throw Darby. Sorry, that's Marcus Ryan to Darby Allin.
I'm gonna jump on his flag.
As by the way, Darby Allin does have me muted. Don't know why. Here's the cover by Darby Allin. 1, 2, and the kick out 2. You know, another thing I learned about Sting is he was a when he was part of WCW at first, he never wanted to join the NWO. But then the NWO kind of persuaded him. They persuaded him.
I'm gonna chop you. Look at me.
They told Sting, if you join the NWO, you don't have to wear the black and white. And that's what Sting did. Sting joined the NWO and is now walking the infamous black and red and being the leader of NWO's Wolfpack. Which I am trying to recreate here in VWX. That's now big move right there by Evil Montez for Darby Allin. Couldn't be, to be honest, I was not watching.
I bet.
As now Darby Allin gets picked up and thrown into the corner by Montez Ford. Sting, not worried about his tag team partner, it's just posing on the turnbuckle. As now Angelo Dawkins is now in the ring, looking for a big body slap. So Angelo Dawkins, a former first-round pick in the NFL, Montez Ford, a former military man. So we salute Montez Ford for his service here tonight. Angelo Dawkins knocking down Darby Allin. Darby Allin now on the ground. You know, as we go back to Sting here, when Sting was in WCW, like I said, he did not want to join the NWO. But it wasn't until they created the Wolfpack where Sting finally persuaded other NWO members.
Splash by Angelo Dawkins.
Finally, I have someone to help me, eh? But you know, Sting has a very long history in being in teams. You know, he was in the Wolfpack, he was in the NWO, he was in the Four Horsemen, and he's also
to Darby Allin by
he was also
Angelo.
with
Angelo's just hit Sting down on the ground.
May I finish? Sting most noticeably known for the NWO and the Four Horsemen, but also known for the Main Event Mafia, and also known for teaming with Darby Allin. Darby Allin is one crazed lunatic. He is one crazed lunatic.
Oh my God, Montez Ford drop kick to Darby Allin, and he went over the announce table.
The broadcast partner, as you are from TNA, what can you tell us about the Main Event Mafia? You know, Booker T, Kurt Angle, Sting.
The Main Event Mafia was one of the greatest factions in TNA, but the Rascals, I would say, has better chemistry than the Main Event Mafia ever did.
You know, actually speaking about chemistry, no Darby Allin in sight. Darby Allin's
shut up,
dead
Blake.
over there.
Shut up, Blake. Hey, Blake, shut up. See, unlike Wesley, I'm gonna really show him what you do on the West Side.
Damn.
Hey,
So much
Angelo,
going on the
what
West Side.
happened the
Show him what you do
last
on the
time
West
y'all
Side.
faced the Rascals?
And
What
this
happened
time
the
he
last
actually
time y'all
does show him what he
faced the
does on the West
Rascals?
Side. Does anyone have the Darby Allin avatar? That motherfucker's dead. Cash, give me the avatar. I play good Darby. Give me the avatar.
And now Angelo Dawkins just beating on Sting. He throws him back into the ring. Angelo Dawkins throws Darby Allin into the corner. Oh, big drop kick.
Yes, what you doing? I dragged him back.
He dragged me back.
I dragged him back.
Oh, another drop kick. What is Montez looking for?
Going the top cash.
From the heavens, Darby Allin moves out the way. Darby Allin just beating the shit out of Montez. Sting is begging to be tagged in. What is Darby gonna do? Oh my God! Big suicide dive on top of the Street Profits by Darby Allin.
Holy giggity shit.
I'm gonna drop kick you, then go for the coffin drop. Go!
That was so giggity.
Darby tag.
That's what she said. Yeah, get on that back, boy.
Oh,
Oh, big coffin drop.
Get away.
Sting's finally tagged in.
Scorpion.
Sting is picking up Montez Ford.
Two.
he is, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a crazy botch.
One.
Here's a couple.
Two.
1, 2. And
Oh my
Montez
God!
Ford has
Kick
no
out of
tickets as well.
2.99. What is Montez doing? Montez whipping Darby Allin off of the turnbuckle, hitting his.
Big boot.
He's a big one. That's a small one.
You can tell that motherfucker eats good on Christmas and Thanksgiving.
And Angelo looking to go to the left side here. And Sting catches him. And Angelo's flown back to the north side. And that Montez like the dive does not connect.
Damn.
Oh, big splash!
Oh, but look at Darby Allin. Look at Darby. Jesus Christ. Darby pushing Montez right over the announce table.
Watch out! Watch out! Dominate!
And like we said, ladies and gentlemen, Darby is one crazy fuck.
Get them right there. Get them right there.
I'm already.
He's one crazy lunatic, I should say. Look at
Oh my
Angelo.
God! Angelo
Look at
Dawkins' big ass! Oh my God! The wheels!
Jesus Christ!
Splashed by Angelo Dawkins.
How do you end up all the way over here?
That felt like we just had an earthquake.
Wait! Whoa! Smoke!
They want an earthquake, that's what they want.
The bitch ass.
And they throw Sting back in the ring.
Hit me real quick. I'm supposed to hit a spine buster, then you hit it.
Should I break it up or no?
That's just their tag video.
Keep the match going.
What happened?
Oh. Yeah, the spine buster.
Oh, the
Tags
double
in,
block.
Angelo.
Oh, the blockbuster.
Oh yeah, come here. Spine buster. Get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there. You're supposed to get up there. No, not you. Come here.
What is happening?
Come here.
He hits the blockbuster. And then help.
I'm going your ass. I'm going. 3,
I don't know if you're
2,
going to break it
1.
up or not.
Do I kick out?
Oh my God! 1,
Here's a
2.
couple. 1, 2, 3, no!
Oh yeah, you're right.
So
Who's winner?
low.
60, 59,
Alright, what we doing?
58.
Again?
Hot tag. Hit a hot tag.
Like a power bomb type of thing.
Sting gonna have to do a hot tag.
Okay.
Block.
19. 18.
Buster.
17. 16.
Alright.
14. 15.
Oh my God! Blockbuster.
11. What the heck?
Nigga, fuck!
9.
That's going on the box.
6. 5. 4.
I'm gonna pick you up.
3.
Yes, I'm pick you up, throw you up.
And let me involve me in it, nigga. You lie to me. That was 1 minute, you lied to me. I know you. I'm the damn match.
It's cute.
Tags in Darby Allin.
Yeah, Montez is dead.
Angelo!
Come closer. Double knees. Double knees. Double knees.
The coffin drop. Here's the cover. One, two, three.
And that's that booty.
That's them buns. Montez, the match is over, Chad. Y'all lost.
The winners of this match, Quays the Lunatic, Darby Allin, and WWE Hall of Famer, the Icon. Dang.
I thought you were gonna teach me how we do it on the west side.
That's what we did the first time. That's what we did.
I guess you got a rodent problem now, cause you messing with the main rascal.
I'm talking.
That's a crazy sentence.
We ain't the main of anything. Anyways,
I'm not the main of
what a crazy
anything, but
match.
you're second best to your brother, Blake.
What a crazy, that's a lie. What a crazy match. Next up, as these two men are gonna have a massive brawl.
What'd you say?
And now Sting with a bat to the main rascal. As he calls
Hey
himself.
Sting! Hey Sting! Hey Sting! Get him in front of the announce table! Get him in front of the announce table!
Nice. One part where he was like, hey, man, show him how you do this. What's the next match?
for VWX Sunday Night Raw, live here in Detroit, Washington. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a crazy tag team match. I mean, I was watching backstage, and here comes the WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus.
I don't care what y'all say. It's time to rock and roll.
Rock and roll. This time I'm in control. Ladies and gentlemen, the WWE Hall of Famer is here. Trish Stratus after confronting Stephanie Vaquer.
This time I'm in control. Right now,
Stephanie is the Women's Intercontinental Champion. I wonder if she was just joking with Trish Stratus, because you know Trish Stratus is a really old wrestler. She's an old lady. So I wonder, will Stephanie Vaquer take it easy, or will she give it on her all on this WWE Hall of Famer?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the VWX Women's Intercontinental Championship. Please welcome the WWE Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, making her way to the ring, from Chile, she is the VWX Women's Intercontinental Champion, Stephanie Vaquer. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Women's World from the NXT title to the Women's World Heavyweight Championship, now to the Women's Intercontinental Championship here in VWX. This lady right here is giving her all at VWX Sunday Night Raw. She's looking to run this roster with a mid-card title. Sorry, Stephanie. Sorry. Yield to me. Now Stephanie putting her title down. La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer. I got it. Bro, you doing too much. You know I got it. Right there. Cash over there. What are you doing? It's introduction. You're supposed to be over there. This match, this match is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the VWX Women's Intercontinental.
No, I don't. I can get you one. Yeah, hold on.
Introducing first, the challenger, the WWE Hall of Famer from Los Angeles, California, Trish Stratus. Introducing next, the champion from Chile. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, shit.
Trish Stratus
No.
going right after Stephanie Vaquer.
No.
Who had the referee out of town?
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the announcer. I got it.
Wait, what do you do?
This match has not started the way Stephanie Vaquer has wanted. Now Trish Stratus just beating the living hell out of Stephanie Vaquer.
And Trish Stratus is known for that. She's known to cheat her way to win.
Oh, and here comes referee Charles Robinson. Oh, that's not Charles Robinson. That's Jessica.
That's Jessica Carr.
This is gonna be a banger match tonight. Two fantastic wrestlers in the ring.
Headlock 3.
The company says I'm trying to get in.
Ropes.
I'll let y'all commentate. I'll do back.
I would 30 off.
You got jiggle physics, yo.
Those jiggle physics, though.
Are you okay?
Bye. Stephanie Valkyrie. What the? And a big uppercut in the corner. And Tiffany's stunned.
Flipped her. A bunch of clotheslines.
Clothesline. 2, 3.
Tiffany?
Bye.
I'm gonna grab your hand, so I'm gonna back to the mat.
Oh, yeah. Stephanie, now just pull on the hair.
I'm not going easy. I'm not going easy.
We didn't say you were.
We heard it from her first. Now they punch Stephanie in the gut. Go off the rope. You know, drop kick by Trish Stratus.
You know, Trish Stratus is used to competing in world title matches. My question is, why is she going for a mid-card title here tonight?
Dang. Why you
That is a good question here, Blake. We wonder all the same thing.
Back to each other at the same time. 3.
Now just getting punches after punches. Now throwing down Stephanie Valkyrie. Now stomping at the stump. Like, shut up, Jessica Clark, and do your job.
Shut up, Travis.
Piss her on the ground. Now just stomp at the stump. At the stump. At the stump. At the stump. Why is Trish Stratus getting booed?
Apparently the fans in Michigan don't like Trish Stratus. Or Canada.
Face just going. Oh, whoa. Stephanie Valkyrie, move. No, they're both.
Mayface match. At least one of them gets booed every time.
That's AEW. WWE don't do that.
No, Tiffany Stratton attacked.
Look at me.
Which is a very
You wanna disrespect? You wanna disrespect me? Or you have to pay the price. Duh.
I think there must be some.
Get up.
Stephanie, you was not know you. Why you?
A big smack to the legend.
Yeah, big smash.
Okay.
I'm gonna drag you by your hair.
Move.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have.
Stand still.
Hold on. Stephanie is punching Trish. At the punch. No. That's like the one. What a drop kick. The guy needs to get the drop kick.
That was me to the face.
Knee to the face by Stephanie Valkyrie. Uppercut by Trish Stratus.
Someone should have asked before the match.
One, two. He just died?
Come on. Devil's kiss. I'm gonna flip you over, dude.
Here we go. Here we go, man. Here we go.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Stepping off the turn, Stevie Panther.
Here's the winner. What time was that?
Trish.
Women's Intercontinental.
Here's the winner. It's the women's Intercontinental Champion.
Trish.
Stephanie Valkyrie.
Great match here for Stephanie. Giving it her absolute
Kawasaki.
hardest here tonight. Oh, and yep, there's the betrayal. I caught it. Knew it was gonna happen. And there's the booze. And that's definitely a punch back. And she slides out the ring. We'll be back around next match. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned and stay extreme. here with that boy Cass, DJ, and Cancer, the three owners of VWX. And gentlemen,
Cam's
let
a
me start
bodyguard.
with
Cam's
this.
a bodyguard.
I'm a bodyguard.
Let me start with this. Tonight, we have seen
He's disrespecting me. He knows I
one
wanna beat him.
crazed lunatic in Darby Allin. You know, the guy who teamed up with Sting to beat Patrick and Speed. Cass, let's start with you. What are the plans of Darby Allin and Sting?
The plans with Darby Allin and Sting, really don't know. Really, they whatever they go on, they could go on. But us, we will, or not us, but all the other people, I have crazy plans for them. But Darby Allin and Sting, they're gonna have even crazier plans because that just set them on the map. That would just set them on the map. So, Darby Allin, if you're watching this, you will.
We have another winner. Hey, Swerve, get over here.
Well, I was gonna ask another question before we get to Swerve, but okay.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, big
How
dog?
does it feel to get your win tonight, man?
It feels great, man. Especially when a NXT star thinks he can come into my home and try to get a win over the main roster guy. I've seen his matches. He's tough. He's tough. He's wrestled the best. But one man he hasn't beaten is me or Obafemi. If he beats Obafemi, then maybe he can beat me.
All right, y'all a little too huddled up. Y'all a little too huddled up.
Now,
All right.
thank you, Swerve. Now, the question I was
That's
gonna
good work,
ask
Swerve. See you, man.
was actually about NXT, and that goes to the both owners here tonight. Earlier tonight, I don't even know where my mic fucking went. Okay. Earlier tonight, before the show, before Raw even started, Dev Mitchell said on Instagram and Twitter, the first person to apply in either will get a match on NXT, and I'm just pretend I'm not in this interview. And Blake Wyatt was the one to accept, and apparently, due to Dev Mitchell, he says he wants to kick off the show against Blake Wyatt. Gentlemen, how are you feeling about that?
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I mean, me and my bodyguard will be there, front row and center. So,
Okay, I'll get
I mean, it can happen. It can happen.
Cash, your thoughts?
Wait.
Really? That would be a great idea. That would be a banger. All the kids will say. Sheamus will say it. Everybody. That will be a banger. So, Deb Mitchell, if you're watching this, you too will kick off the show. You will be in attendance. You will be backstage. You will be. And I'll be there watching too. Whoever wins that match probably gets a probably gets a title match for the NXT title. What about your
That's
Speaking-
very interesting.
Speaking of NXT, we have Leon Slater in the house.
Let's bring in Leon Slater.
This is so long.
I don't know where Javon's at, but let's talk about their
Hey, we
tag
got-
team career.
there's
There's
Javon.
Javon. Let's talk about their tag team future. Come on, Javon.
Come on, bro.
Now, Javon, Leon, quick question for you. How did it feel competing last night at the last time is now Saturday night's main event special?
It was
what?
great. It was great. We
What
faced
are you
one of the
talking about?
best tag teams on Raw.
What is bro talking
How
about?
did-
It was the
You
greatest.
guys, how do you feel?
That was in WWE.
You
What
guys-
are you talking about?
How do
They
you
went for
feel?
one night only.
How do you feel about you guys as mentors? The Hardy Boys being the tag team championships, and do you wish to go against them on NXT for the title? Because if you do, I can make that happen. I've been
mean-
seeing the work you guys have been
I
putting
didn't
in.
have the remote.
I mean, we almost beat them once. We can probably beat them again. What do you think? What do you think, Javon?
Well, I agree with you, Leon. So wait. How about this? Hardy Boys,
Cut
if y'all
this, cut
watching
this,
right
cut
now-
this, cut this, cut this. Come on.
Got it. Okay. If y'all watching right now, we love y'all. We wish to fight y'all again, and yeah.
Well,
All right,
ladies and
thank you
gentlemen,
for your
I
time.
have been.
Go ahead, Blake.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have. Okay. Wait.
Let's just
Ladies And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is now time for our main event of the evening.
Oh, it's Shawn Michaels!
Man, we better start kicking our ass. Shawn Michaels is here.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring!
Talk about how we quit being an owner.
Shawn Michaels!
Here's what we have to understand. The owner of the company decides to wrestle here tonight. My broadcast partner's holding a fucking trumpet.
Be the fucking ref. Ladies and gentlemen, the owner. Well, I'm not owner. Are you good?
I'm sorry. Blake said it first. I was just going off what he said. Fuck you, Blake. Telling me fuck you. Ladies and gentlemen, Shawn Michaels is here in Detroit, Michigan. Here to face his mystery opponent.
We just don't know who his mystery opponent is.
And while I was eating, I got this. Sexy. Alright, silence. Be quiet.
And his opponent! Oh my God!
Oh my God! And his opponent making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing up to 225 pounds. The show-off, Dolph Ziggler!
The show-off is here!
Yo, Mari, here.
Yes! And my mini Tyler hand is off. Ladies and gentlemen, the show-off,
Never gonna work
the
out.
wanted man is here.
Look behind your mini Tyler. He punched himself. He kind of like punched the whole himself.
Shut up, bro. There, that's why you can't.
Yo, y'all need to get off the.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 10-minute time limit match. Due
No,
to
it's-
Shawn Michaels saying he can do his
Bro,
match
what?
quicker than Death can do a scrimmage.
Bro, Blake, why are you saying that, bro? You on commentary and we live too? You sound stupid.
And we stream, don't you dumbass. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this match is now underway between Shawn Michaels and the show-off Dolph Ziggler. I know this match is about to be a banger, said by Sheamus.
But Tyler, these two men have never faced before. But also, let's talk about what Cash said backstage. How Dev Mitchell and Blake Wyatt are going to kick off the show on NXT. A place where Shawn Michaels is still running NXT.
Put your arm behind your head. Oh, and a chain wrestling we see from Dolph Ziggler and Shawn Michaels. Oh, and a headlock by the show-off Dolph Ziggler.
You good, Mike?
Breaking him, holding the arms, and a big right hook
And you know,
by Shawn
This
Michaels. And
matchup-
oh my God, a headbutt.
this matchup is really special to one another. And especially, you know, you ever just compare the two, Dolph Ziggler and
Right.
Shawn Michaels. They look
I've always, oh my God, and a big counter by Dolph Ziggler. Big super kick. But back to what I was saying, I've always compared Dolph Ziggler to AJ Styles or Shawn Michaels to AJ Styles. Big splash into the corner by the
And
show-off.
you know, Dolph Ziggler and Shawn Michaels. This matchup is kind of like a father-son matchup.
Clothesline.
You know,
I get you.
it's like Dolph Ziggler seems like he looks up to
I
Shawn
got a
Michaels
clothesline.
himself.
Shawn Michaels underrated. Oh my God,
and a
the
clothesline.
And you have to, and what we're noticing here is Dolph Ziggler still with his shit on the back of his ass.
That's what's supposed to.
Oh, and a sidekick to the stomach of Dolph Ziggler.
You know, back in the day, when Dolph Ziggler was not liked by the fans, he used to come out, and one of the times he used to do this mimic thing, and one of the times he mimicked Shawn Michaels.
You know, instead
remember.
of Dolph Ziggler, I thought it was gonna be Mr. You just made the list. You know?
Oh, you know.
I thought it was going to be Mr.
But the
Say's
man in
name
the
when he
ring, let's
appears.
focus on the man
No.
in the ring, ladies and
Don't
gentlemen.
say his name. Don't say his name.
What happens if I say his name?
What's wrong with Joe?
He'll appear.
Shawn Michaels, go. Shawn Michaels outside the ring. I mean, hey. I've never been scared to say it. I just know for sure he's not here because before the show, I've checked all around the arena. I thought it was the man, Joe Hendry. Oh, what a moonsault
Come on.
by Shawn Michaels. I didn't even know he could move like that.
I mean, for how
You back in the
old in age Shawn Michaels is, he still moves like he's in his 20s.
Oh, and a cover,
Cover on
Dolph
Ziggler.
One, two, and a
Two and
kick.
kick out.
two.
Do you, to be honest, I think this is a dream match for a lot of fans here tonight. But I think a lot of fans will probably like to see AJ Styles take. Oh, there's a big stupid kick by Dolph
Oh my
Ziggler.
God.
But I think fans in Detroit, Michigan, would probably like to see
Oh my
AJ
God!
Styles
Oh, Blake.
face Shawn Michaels here tonight.
He's trying to go for the sweet chin music move by Shawn Michaels. Oh, and it connects. Hey, for the first time in years, in all of these wrestling companies in BRC, this match will finally make me take my head off at the end. So, Detroit, Michigan, remind me to just snatch my head off. I'll put you on the
We will still remind you here.
Blake, you know what? You remind me. Or you. Doesn't really matter. But ladies and gentlemen, back at this match.
Ladies and
Dolph
gentlemen,
Ziggler
here at
trying to flip Shawn
Little
Michaels.
Caesars Arena, you can still, after the show, get some merchandise on your hands.
And hey, maybe that's
What is Ziggler looking for?
My God!
Big elbow drop!
Big elbow drop!
What an elbow!
Shawn
Cover!
Michaels!
Here's a couple
All the
of
way, two, and a
Kick out at one! Kick out at one!
Hey, Tyler, do you think they sell Little Caesars pizza in the Little Caesars Arena?
Yes, I should slap you. Yes.
I literally went to Little Caesars Arena for Raw once. Literally.
I don't know. I
Not
don't
a
have any
big
choice.
splash, but Shawn Michaels moving from harm's way. Oh, and a splash of his own. Dolph Ziggler. Now laying down in the corner back first.
Is Kenny finna be in this match? Is Kenny finna have a match?
And now the ref on the ropes for no reason.
You know, we have to give props to Charles. We gotta give props to Charles Roberts here, you know. He's been around every single company, every single
Oh my
time.
God!
Taking so
Shawn
many
Michaels
buttons, and
done
yeah,
it,
he's
Dolph
still alive
Ziggler.
to this day.
But Dolph
Props to you,
flipping
Mr. Charles.
Over the... But Dolph flipping, and now Shawn Michaels landing on the apron. Throwing a knee to the face. You know, these men are moving so fast, I don't even know. Oh, rough!
Hey, score face butt.
Shawn Michaels sitting on...
I'm gonna throw you to the middle. I'm gonna...
You're looking at me
We
throwing
got
it onto
both
the floor.
multi-time world champions here.
You are correct,
Tyler,
Blake.
am I munching
Super
too long?
kick.
Sorry. Get up.
Yes, you are.
Sorry.
Try to close on. I'm gonna throw you off the road. Try to close
You'll
on.
be alright.
Back under and zigzag.
Oh, and a push to the ropes. Shawn Michaels going for a clothesline, ducks on it. He zigzag! The zigzag! He hits it! The zigzag connects! Cover! None of you boys, Michaels! Go for cover one! Two! Kick out at two!
Now kick out of one. Kick out of one. Kick out of one.
The zigzag! Ziggler is hype!
There's a kick out of one.
Ziggler is hype! Ziggler trying to get the momentum he needs! Getting cropped up all in the corner!
Ziggler
Telling him to get up!
looking for another one.
Get ready for the super kick!
Oh no! Michaels, this could be
Michaels
it.
catches him.
Michaels with sweet chin music! Why is Kick out at 1.
Actually, kick of it.
Kick out
We
two
didn't hear
Tyler.
it.
Come on,
Yo,
you need
what's
glasses.
going on?
Are y'all communicating?
We can't just. Oh, we didn't see. You fell like this. We went like this. We didn't fully see.
Yeah, and Dolph was like all the way over there.
I'm saying.
Are y'all communicating? No.
Let's communicate.
Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we are sorry, Detroit, Michigan. That was a flying form. Said by Shawn Michaels.
You know, when do you think the day will be that Shawn Michaels finally faces AJ Styles?
Shawn Michaels pushing Dolph Ziggler off of the turnbuckle. Oh, we know what's about to happen. Now he's rope climbing onto the. Oh my God! A splash! And now
Here's
going
the
for the
cover.
cover.
One, two.
Kick
Kick out.
out by Dolph Ziggler.
Diggler.
I said Ziggler, bucko.
You said Diggler.
All right.
Oh,
I don't want him over the ropes.
Is it Gary?
I want to execute by Dolph Ziggler. And another. But now head and Shawn.
He just hit me off the rope, gang.
Did we not say that? Now Shawn Michaels said that, but suicide dive. Now a suicide dive, sending Dolph Ziggler. Sending Dolph Ziggler over the commentary table.
6, 7.
Dolph Ziggler and Shawn Michaels all trying to take a move on a Triple H's playbook. Pedigree! By God at night, ladies and gentlemen.
I think you're done jumping I can just get him here.
Jumping elbow! But Dolph Ziggler moving out of harm's way now. A stomp on the Shawn Michaels.
Get up.
Oh, now switch in music to Dolph Ziggler. Oh, and a flying right hook. Now going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out by Dolph Ziggler.
I bet.
Shawn Michaels. Dolph's really trying to, like, off the apron thing.
Do I win? Am I winning?
Oh, and a switch in music. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that is all.
Here's your winner. Start breaking Shawn Michaels. I figured like he did. I know I actually figured like he
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we all know what's about to happen. I've said it. We all said it. The hat is off. That's it. The hat is off. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I will show up to every single VWX show looking just like this. Oh my God, a super kick to Shawn Michaels, Dolph Ziggler.
Your hairline's crazy weird.
Come on, Dolph.
Dolph Ziggler looking like he just turned dark. I'm sorry. Dolph Ziggler looking like he's on the dark side now. After a super kick to Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. HBK, you alright? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all she wrote for the whole entire night. Detroit, Michigan. Okay. Detroit, Michigan. I hope you guys had your night. Get home safe. Drive safe. We are VWX, and that was Sunday Night Raw. Tune in.